The eighth law of power from Robert Greene's The 48 Laws of Power is, make other people come to you, use bait if necessary. In essence, this law is about taking control of situations by positioning yourself in a way that others are drawn to you and need your support or guidance. To understand the eighth law of power, it is essential to break it down into its key components. First, we need to understand the importance of positioning oneself as a leader or expert. This means that one must have a certain level of expertise, charisma, and power to attract others to them. In many cases, this can be achieved by cultivating a sense of mystery or creating a perception of exclusivity. This could be done by using exclusive language, dressing in a unique way, or behaving in a way that is not typical for one's position. Once a person has established themselves as a leader or expert, they can begin to use bait to draw others towards them. This could be done in a variety of ways, such as by offering something that others need or want, creating a sense of urgency, or by offering a solution to a problem that others are facing. In many cases, this bait can be subtle or even unconscious, such as through the use of body language or tonality. However, it is important to note that the bait must be used strategically and with caution. Offering too much too soon can create a sense of entitlement or dependency, which can ultimately weaken one's position of power. It is also important to remember that bait is only effective when the person offering it has the power and influence to back it up. In other words, if one cannot deliver on their promises, they will quickly lose credibility and their position of power will be weakened. One of the key strategies for implementing the eighth law of power is to be selective about who one draws towards them. This means that one should focus on attracting those who are valuable or who have something to offer, rather than simply trying to win over everyone they meet. This can be achieved by using bait that is specific to the needs or interests of the person or group being targeted. Another important aspect of the eighth law of power is the need to be patient and strategic. Positioning oneself as a leader or expert can take time, and it may require careful planning and execution. One should also be prepared to adapt their approach as circumstances change, and to be flexible in their use of bait. Ultimately, the eighth law of power is about using one's position of power to draw others towards them in a strategic and effective way. By positioning oneself as a leader or expert, and by using bait to draw others towards them, one can gain greater influence and control in a variety of situations. However, it is important to use these strategies with caution and to remember that the use of bait must be done strategically and with care.